I'm starting to feel like this is a mistake. Okay, one more time. Then we've got it. Right, come on. That's all I've got right now. It's gone. I wish we started around the corner so I could have got used to the clutch. Like, is it going to be touchy? Okay, let's just fly by the seat of my pants and see what happens, eh?
Perfect.
This wind is putting me off. Hi, I'm Karina. You haven't seen me in a hot minute. Keep walking.
Bulla! I'm Dan, this is Kiwi Skips, and this is Trash Talk episode 59. This week I'm in Fiji taking a break, so I've left the team in charge to film this week's Trash Talk. Who knows what they're up to? Let's see how they go.
Hi, I'm Karina. You probably haven't seen me in a hot minute. I'm taking over for Dan because the big fella's off on a big adventure. He's not even in the country. Hang out with us for the week while we get up to some crazy ends. The yard's pretty busy today, but while Dan's away, I'm going to do some of the stuff Dan does. So we're going to head off on our first little crazy adventure. So let's jump in my ute, which Dan always seems to be driving, and head off. So our first stop, we're here at Macaulay Motors to test drive a wee car. So last week Dan dropped off the Mach-E, the full electric Mustang. He absolutely loved it. At Kiwi Skips we're all about environmental sustainability, and in the future we do look at getting electric vehicles added to our fleet. However, I'm being a little bit naughty and I'm driving a Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Thank you so much to the team at Macaulay Motors for making this happen. So this is one of Dan's favourite vehicles. When he's in the showroom he's constantly looking at it. Come back to work and showed us all pictures of it. So I thought it'd be a little bit cheeky, slightly naughty, take her out. So let's get in and go for this ride. Come on camera guy, get in. You know Dan would have had your pants by now. Wow. Wowee. Does it feel nice in the passenger seat, camera guy?
Yeah, it does. How does it feel in the driver's seat?
Pretty nice. Might be my new favourite car. Holy heck. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? My first impressions of driving this Dark Horse, it is incredible. I want one. So this car is a 6-speed manual V8, 500 horsepower, limited edition. It's a weapon. I'd actually like to get it back to the yard now, thanks. Back to Macaulay Ford. While this is an absolutely amazing car, we are a waste company, so we need to get this back and get back to the yard and do some actual real work. But first, let's hear it purr. So we're all finished at Macaulay Motors. Thank you to the team here for making Dan's dream come true for me to test drive that. Now we need to get back to the yard. We've got heaps on, we've got to get cracking, get some work done. So now that we're back from Macaulay Motors, I'm going to get into my daily driver. We've got a recycle run to do. So we're out on the recycle run now, and here we are at one of our customers with their custom bin. So this is on wheels, as the car park's pretty small, so I can move it out, empty it, put it back in. And it has a locking bar, so it's locked up at night and no one can illegally dump anything. So let's pull it out so I can get it emptied. So we'll just put it back, lock it up, and we're all done. So we've just finished our recycling run in the front loader. That's been all tipped off and sorted. So now we're going to focus our attentions on these skips. So the goal is by the end of the week to have all of these skips sorted, emptied and sorted, all the waste we possibly can taken out and diverted from landfill. So check in with me at the end of the week and see if we achieved it.
Hey, I'm Joe. We're just going to leave Karina in the yard sorting out some skips at the moment. If you come with me and we'll go do a 3-metre drop off, as well as a skip bag drop off and an empty and return. So come for a ride. drop the skip off, I've just realised there's a wheelchair ramp here. So what I'll do is I'll pull forward and I'll push the skip over so I'm not obstructing the wheelchair access. So now that we've dropped that skip, we'll just go deliver a skip bag. So here we are dropping off a skip bag to a customer. You can order them online at kiwiskips.co.nz. Otherwise give us a call on 0800 skip to you for a skip bag. And the best thing about these skip bags is actually you can fill them in your own time and get them picked up when you're ready. To a skip, you sort of only get the 5-day hire, but these skip bags, that's why these skip bags come in real handy. I'll see you soon. So I'm just coming into the driveway to survey the driveway, just to make sure we're not going to hit anything. So we're just here for a commercial job to empty the skip and return it. But yeah, we're just here to do a commercial swap over for these guys and then take it back to the yard and empty it and then drop it back off. One tipping chain. Choice. Oh, we're going to head back to the yard to tip this out now and catch up on Karina and see how she's getting on in the yard.
So you've just been out with Joe, now we're back in the yard. We're going to check the progress of the skips. Sadly nothing's happened, the wind's been too high, so we'll crack on with those later. Because now we're heading out with Grant to do a septic tank clean out, so let's go. So we've just pulled up at the client's house. Grant's just pulled up and getting ready. So the septic's just through here. Grant will run his hoses through this little gap over here and get started. So funnily enough, this client's house is actually my sister-in-law and brothers. And Theo, one of the biggest Kiwi Skips, Kiwi Enviro supporters. He hasn't asked me where Dan is yet either. Do you know where Dan is? Dan's on a holiday. He went on a plane. He went on holiday.
Why did he have to go to the plane, go to holiday?
Because he was tired and he needed to go away and have a rest.
Why?
Because we're going to be busy at Christmas. He won't be able to have a holiday then. So you can see Grant setting up behind me here. So the truck came with a lance that was a lot shorter than this, and the boys got a bit sick of fishing around in the holes with the hose. So Dan's got a longer one made up and it seems to be working a treat. Hey Grant?
Perfect.
So Grant's going to start the job, so we're going to head off back to the yard and carry on to the next one. As you can hear, the truck's actually not that loud. So when it comes on site, this is it, essentially. It's not going to disturb the babies sleeping inside or rile up the animals. So remember, Kiwi Enviro services all of Southland and some parts of Otago. So if you need your septic tank cleaned, give the team a call, 0800 777 24/7. We'll be there. Right, back to the yard. Come on, camera guy.
Hey guys, so we're the face behind the phones here down at Kiwi Skips. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Sam. While Karina's back there sorting out the skips,
Why don't you come see what we've been up to this week while the bosses have been away?
we're going on a wee side mission.
Let's go.
Hey guys, we've arrived down here at the stadium to check out the Murihuku Christmas Tree Festival.
Come on guys, let's go check it out. So guys, we're inside here at the Christmas tree setup. The Lions Club have done an amazing job this year putting this event on. Everything goes to charity. It's $2 for entry. You come in and vote for your favourite tree. It's definitely a must check out.
It's open till the 19th. Let's go check out the tree. What do you think of our tree?
How amazing does this look? Over the last week we have been busy doing this and sorting it. We have a special thanks to Monique, which is Joe's wife from Kiwi Skips. We definitely could not have done this without her. Come on down and vote for your favourite tree. You get a token on arrival, it's $2 entry. Pop your token in your favourite tree down here at the Christmas Festival.
Now let's get back to the yard. We've got some work to do.
Let's go.
How good is that Christmas tree? The girls in the office did an absolutely amazing job with that. So as you can see in the yard, we've managed to sort most of the skips we had. Pretty sure the bosses will be pretty happy with us. Dan's not far away, so I'm just gonna chuck you back to him.
Vinaka, thank you for watching this week's Trash Talk. We'll see you next week for Trash Talk episode 60, and I know it's gonna be an absolute cracker because that's another milestone for Trash Talk, and we've got a lot of exciting things happening, so we'll see you then.